Good day, this is the morning news on Remo TV. I am Oluduro Jeremiah. First, the national news. The presidency has justified lobbying legislators to get critical requests approved. Senior Special Assistant to the President on National Islamic Matters, Senator Babajide Oworare, spoke with reporters in Abuja on Monday. Oworare said he was not aware if anybody has reached out to senators to confirm a former chief of army staff, late General Tokol Buratai, and 4 other ex-service chiefs as ambassadors. He insisted that it was in order if any lobby is ongoing to get the nominees confirmed. Other ex-service chiefs nominated by President Muhammadu Buhari as envoys are General Abayomi Olonisaki, Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ibas, Air Marshal Sadiku Abubakar, and Air Vice Marshal Muhammad Usman. Oworare said, "I will start by saying that the essence of governance and democracy, especially the relationship between the legislature and executive, Section 4 of the 1999 Constitution, recognize the legislature before the executive in Section 5 and the judiciary in capture in Section 6 of the Constitution. It is about talking to each other. You cannot achieve anything if you don't talk to each other." Yes, a lot of people will tell you that the parliament is the watchdog of the executive. Exactly 1 week after they were kidnapped at Akere village in Efewara, Osun State, 3 Chinese expatriates were on Monday released by their abductors. The expatriates were reported kidnapped at a mining site after a disagreement with their laborers around 6 p.m. last week Monday. The laborers were said to have contacted families of the victims and demanded a sum of 500 million naira, although it was not immediately clear how the expatriates regained freedom on Monday. But Yemisi of Palola, the police spokesperson for Osun Command, has stated that the victims had been rescued. On international news, opponents of Myanmar's military coup has vowed to continue non-violent action in the face of bans on big gatherings, night curfews, and road closure after the biggest demonstrations in more than a decade. Anti-coup protesters defied warnings from Myanmar's generals and rallied for a 4th straight day after the military imposed a ban on gatherings at flashpoint sites. The military banned gatherings of more than 5 people in parts of Yangon, the nation's commercial capital, and other areas across the country where major rallies had erupted over the weekend and on Monday. Those rallies had seen hundreds of thousands of people to take to the streets. On Tuesday morning, fresh protests emerged in various parts of Yangon, including near the headquarters of the National League for Democracy (NLD), the party of deposed leader Aung San Suu Kyi, who the military detained on day 1 of the coup. The protesters carried anti-coup placards including "We want our leader" in reference to Suu Kyi and "No dictatorship." On sport news, Roger Federer is not in attendance at this week's Australian Open as he continues to recover from a knee injury which required surgery. The Swiss star is set to return to action for the first time in over a year at an ATP 250 event in Doha next month. There is no doubt that Australian supporters will miss the 39-year-old and fear they may never witness him in action again. Federer is planning to peak for Wimbledon and the Olympic Games this summer, and he will then assess his options for the future. That means the Swiss star could retire and never play at the Australia Open again. And former world number 2 Corregia has warned France that one day Federer will be gone from the tour altogether. Lastly, on entertainment, Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has got her fans and followers talking after she shared some photos on her social media page. The mom of one rocked a black outfit as she posed for the camera. The photos shared by the billionaire's wife, however, showed that she has lost so much weight. The film star doesn't seem bothered though, as she captioned her post with a statement that shows she doesn't care what anyone had to say. In the caption, she said that the version of her that a person creates in her mind is not our responsibility. And that was all on the morning news on Remo TV. For more news, check us up on our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Officialremotv. Visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I am Oluduro Jeremiah. Bye for now.